Gentlemen, what up, guys? It's your boy Beat, man, back in the lab, gentlemen. Damn, I'm dropping stuff. Got me dropping stuff all over the place. Another workout in the books, another victory in the books, another W in the books, gentlemen. Sir, yes, sir, man. Today is, I think it's Wednesday, June 29th. Yes, sir. Banging out this month, banging out this week, man. Halfway through the week, gentlemen. Staying productive, staying active, staying in grind mode, taking care of business, staying productive, man. But yeah, man, the chaos, bro, that we got going on, man, the circus. We are watching a circus, gentlemen. And they want to talk about a sex strike. You know, a sex strike might be the best thing, one of the best things happen to this country, bro. A sex strike would probably be one of the best things to happen to this country in a long time, man. Oh, yeah, thanks for the cash apps, man. I got a cash app from John and then Carl. So good looking, Carl. Appreciate it. Good looking, John. I appreciate it, man. You know, so this may be a short little stream because I'm not like kind of pressed for time. But yeah, man, that's where we at, bro. We are at a, you know, if you take sex off the table, it would open a lot of men's eyes, bro. The harlots will become powerless. They will become powerless, man. But some would even say that the modern marriage is a sex strike. You know, you could even say that the today's modern marriage is a sex strike. That's what we're having now. So what's the point of threatening men with a sex strike when the current marriage situation in America is basically a sex strike? Yeah, you know. So be great. What's up, boss man? I see you, man. Yeah, good looking, Carl and John. I appreciate the cash apps, man. You know, it helps a lot, man. It goes a lot. You know, I've been busy, bro. I've been like just constantly busy. So, you know, getting and I'm kind of pressed for time today. But I should be back to schedule next week. I should be back in the grind mode next week, man. So I try to get one a day, but I got hit with some other like time consuming stuff. But yeah, man, a sex strike would be probably one of the best things happen to this country, man. I mean, we're in a mental war, bro. We're in a mental war, bro. And as far as it goes, gentlemen, never argue with a female. Never argue with a simp. Those are two people you do not want to argue with. Do not argue with a female. Do not argue with the simp, man. You know, do not argue with one of those people, gentlemen. And even like these, like this is how you could tell women are in power, bro. When women are in power, you just get like the beating around the bush type laws. You get like beating around the bush type. It's just like chaotic, man. It's like a circus slash chaos. I don't even know what to call it anymore, man. I don't even know what to call it anymore. Just some of this stuff, man. If some of these laws, this agenda, if you would have said this agenda like 20 years ago, say, what is this, 2022, if you would have said some of the stuff that they're doing right now in, say, in 1995, 2000, some of the laws that they're passing in America, if you were to say some of the stuff that they're doing today, this is like head scratching stuff, man. Excuse me, man. But yeah, this is I'm gonna read through a few of these comments and then see what we got going on. But yeah, man, as far as I see you, be great, good looking, buddy. I see you, man. Appreciate you stopping by, man. But yeah, this is from one of the commenters, and this is what is this? Boss 77. Dang, B, I need to catch you on one of these lives. I got so many questions to ask you, man. I see that you are wise. How do I catch you on a live? And I'm usually on here Monday through Friday, man. I'm trying to be on here Monday through Friday. It sounds good, but it's not. I mean, it's just, you know how it schedules life, man. You know, and I got to keep these lights on in here, you know, so I'm trying to get as much content as I can. Robert Blando, I'm noticing something now that women's privileges are being called out. Women are under scrutiny. Their tone, their position has modified. The agreeability factor has sweetened up. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Robert Blando. And this is the stuff that I've been trying to point out. This is the stuff that I've been trying to point out, man, that you guys need to be on guard, bro. You are going to be approached by sexual propositions from females that would never find you have like if the economy was normal, they would have never found you attractive. You're going to be approached with sexual propositions with all type of, just like you say, agreeableness. Now all of a sudden you're attractive. Yes. So for instance, selective service, they really don't like that one. So now they want to highlight the differences and call out the insanity. And it's crazy, Robert Blando. Robert Blando, it just it's mind boggling. Some of the stuff that you see is mind boggling, man. You know, and it's to the point to where like and you know what's crazy though? Yeah, this some of this stuff is just way out, man. And there's no mention of the dad getting the kids. These people, bro, like just this agenda. Even if let's just say, yeah, we're in a mental war, bro. We are in a mental war, gentlemen. You got, I mean, taking sex. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Men without sex are like Incredible Hulk, man. Men without sex are just look at all the men you see that like yeah, you could say a sex strike is the modern marriage, okay? But you know when a man ain't engaging in ungodly acts with harlots, a man can become very wise. A man can become very intelligent. A man would actually have to use his brain, which is actually a good thing. That's what you want. It would actually, Shadow Hanson, Atlanta, Georgia, talk to me. Shadow Hanson, Atlanta, Georgia, talk to me, ministry. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. But as far as like men, you know, like using their brain, homie. You see what I'm saying? Once you take sex off the table, one, the harlots become it removes their power, and then it gives us power back because men actually become smarter. They actually become more intelligent when they're not engaging in ungodly acts with harlots. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but that's just how it came out, man. So, but you're right, Robert Blando. I'm noticing that women privilege are being called out. Women are under scrutiny. Their tone, their positioning has modified. The agreeableness factor has sweetened up. You know, a lot of them are seeing the writing on the wall, Robert Blando. Robert Blando, they are starting to see the writing on the wall, man. And the writing on the wall, you know, they're starting to see the writing on the wall, Robert Blando, and the writing on the wall for them is the time. They're on a time. They're on clocks, man. That's what guys don't realize. That's what you guys don't realize. They're on clocks, man. We're not on clocks. We can wait them out. We can wait them out, and that's the goal, is to wait them out, man. You know, I'm over here messing up. You got to wait them out, bro. You know, wait them out. That's why they're all up in a roar. That's why they're all chaotic. You have to wait them out, bro. They're on clocks. They're on time. Their stuff is ticking. You know, we are. You know, the longer the game that you play with them, you know, the better off you're gonna be, man. And you know, I actually had a lot of stuff for. I got to get a whole video going for that Roe versus Wade, man. I just haven't had the time to sit down, man, because I could probably do a 2-3 hour stream, man, on just looking at both sides of the fence. William Hand, I don't get anywhere. Sex strike wouldn't affect me. Hey, exactly. And that's what I'm pointing out. People that know how to use their brain, people that are intelligent, a sex strike doesn't affect them. I'm more worried about the gym. Now, if the gym closed down, we'd have a problem. Now, if the Call of Duty servers shut down, we'd have a problem. You see what I'm saying? Now, if they, if they shut down all of the basketball courts, then we'd have a problem. But a sex strike, like you say, William Hand, it doesn't really affect me. It doesn't affect me to the point to where I'm up in an uproar, where I'm finna go down to the what do you call that? Where I'm finna go down to the Civic Center and start protesting. No. And it's crazy because I was hearing some other guys talk about it. You have like the elderly people who aren't even fertile, you know, in an uproar over the Roe versus Wade decision. These people aren't even fertile. So, like, you know, it just doesn't, really, you wouldn't think that this decision affects you, but it's time to start calling some of this stuff out. It's time to start speaking up against some of this stuff, or at least pulling the wool, at least pointing out opportunities for other people, because there are, yes, there's a wealth transfer, and there are a lot of money making opportunities in this. If you can see, if you can, some people can make money. Some people don't. Turning a profit is turning a profit. They can sleep at night. And like and just certain business ideas. Even like, say, if they are going to, say California wants to, support ABs, legalize them, and then fly people across the country just so they could get a procedure done here. If that's what they want to do, then that's going to be a lucrative business. If you could sleep at night making money like that. But that's just crazy though, because there's like no mention of the dad. There's like no mention of the fathers, bro. You feel me? There's like no mention of the kids going with the dads. You see what I'm saying? They'd rather perform this procedure than the dad be an option. You see what I'm saying? And yes, think about that for a second. They would rather fly women across the country. Yes, they're probably, and then not only are they flying them across the country, but they're probably putting them on. They are just incentivizing this, like almost like just to, you see, they incentivize getting men out the house. Now they're incentivizing this procedure. You see what I'm saying? Still no mention of the father, bro. And you tell me this type of stuff is sustainable, man. I just don't see the sustainability of this, but it's here. You see what I'm saying? So you would rather fly people from, say, North Carolina, Maine, New York, give them, and more than likely they're on first class flights, bro. These people ain't flying coach. That's not enough incentive. They're flying first class, bro. 5-star hotel stays. You see what I'm saying? DoorDash, Uber Eats, they probably give them allowance. It's to the point now, I kid you not, I actually want to make a video to this. See, and you have to understand the agenda. Okay. If you understand the agenda, if the agenda is sterilization, okay. If the agenda is sterilization, why not just pay them? Why not just cut the bull? Why not just cut the bull, bro? Why not just cut the bull and just pay people? Just pay them up front. That way you eliminate the cross-country flights. That way you eliminate the 5-star hotel stays. That way you eliminate the Uber Eats. You eliminate their DoorDash. I wouldn't even doubt if they get their hair done, their nails done, they give them child care, they give them all types of stuff. Why not just pay people monthly for sterilization? If that's the agenda. Is that the agenda? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just questioning it. Because that's what it seems like to me. You see what I'm saying? So you would actually, I thought you needed a degree to be a leader. I thought you needed a degree to be a politician. I thought you needed some type of credibility to be a politician, man. I've seen YouTubers seem like they got more intelligence than these politicians. I've seen street preachers seem like they got more intelligence than these people, man. But yeah, if that's the agenda, why not just pay people? Why not just give them a monthly stipend? Why not just pay them monthly, bro? If this is the agenda, I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just talking out loud. This is just a post-workout rant. That's all it is, bro. That's all. It's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it, and I'm gonna give it. And that's what I just don't understand that though. If that's the just cut the bull. Why not just pay people monthly? If you don't want people, if you're willing to fly people across the country to California, you know what I'm saying? Then, you would think there would be a better way. You shouldn't even want this. They shouldn't even want this. They should be trying to prevent this. So there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, man. There's a lot of behind the scenes, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on, man, that they don't want to speak on, man. That they don't want to talk. They don't even want us talking about it. But, You guys got to be able to read between some of this stuff, man. You guys got to be able to use your brain, read between some of this stuff, point it out. This is why I make content. This is why I try to point this stuff out for your benefit. It may benefit you to stay out of a relationship. It may benefit you to rate on the right person. It may benefit you to start a business. Because if you know that California is fit to get an avalanche of this, if you know California is going to get an avalanche of people coming in from all over for a procedure, then you have to you got to be able to think ahead, man. Use your brain, bro. Yeah. And my boy Rule Gorgon, yeah, if you see Tom, that's me, po. Yeah, I called it weeks ago. It's going to get biblical for these women. And this is just getting started, gentlemen. And I even give game to the haters. I give game to the enemies, man. I give knowledge to hate. I just give knowledge. If you're a supporter, cool. If you're a hater, cool. I don't care. If you're an enemy, cool. I don't care. But it's just as far as and they called me Fred Sanford, man. They called me Fred Sanford. They say I don't know what I'm talking about. They said that's the weed talking. They say I don't even smoke weed. They say that's the alcohol. I don't even drink. Coffee, pre-workout, yeah. But they said I was Fred. They called me Fred Sanford. I'm not even light skinned. So how you gonna call me Fred Sanford? That's like disrespectful to Fred Sanford. I'm dark skinned. If anything, call me Lamont, man. Call me Rollo. But I don't look like Fred Sanford. You see what I'm saying? But see, this is the stuff that there's reasons why I'm sitting here, bro. I'm giving you this game, man. You see what I'm saying? Because if you could process this stuff, you could make a lot of money if you want that. You could avoid a lot of harmful relationships. And then you could basically just better yourself, because this isn't going to stop, man. They're not going to stop, bro, till they get what they want. So you have to understand, what is it that they want. William, man, honestly, if dudes outright said that they wouldn't give women money ever again and stuck with it, the sex drive would evaporate overnight. Well, we're getting to that point, man, to where we have to see, because time isn't on their side, bro. Time is on our side. Time isn't on their side. It's on our side. We have a lot of things on our side, so Jared and Mark Krell, this is what they wanted, equality, so they can suffer equally. Hey, it's getting to that point, man. Do not feel sorry for these people, fellas. Fellas, do not feel sorry for these people. Do not feel sorry for these groups. This is why I'm here telling you this stuff, man. They want to silence it. They want to silence. I don't even, they talked about a sex strike, but watch how fast this talk of a sex strike gets swept under the rug. Watch how fast it gets put on the back page. Watch how fast talk of a sex strike goes away. They can't have it, because you have too many industries revolving around sex. They evolve around men's stupidity, and like you say, they want to keep women are consumers. So as long as that money printer has ink and it has electricity and they can print, then yeah. But you guys bring up some excellent points, man. If dudes would outright say they won't give women money ever again and stuck with, yeah, but like they say, you have to understand the numbers too, William. One of the other commenters said, 90% of these men are blue pill, bro. 90%. Even if we, this is why you have to outlast it. This is why I say, don't argue with the female. Don't argue with the simp, man. Don't argue with neither of those people. Those two people don't argue with. You're not going to win. You can't argue with a simp. You can't argue with a female, bro. Because they think they know everything. You have people in higher places dealing with them. You see what I'm saying? You have people in higher places. See, they think they're smarter than you. You see what I'm saying? But you have other people that they're not smarter than. See, they think they're smarter than you. That's why it's good to take a step back. It's good to just take a step back, man. Focus on yourself. Let them have a say. If that's what they want, a sex track, let them have. Like William Hand say, it wouldn't affect me. No, it wouldn't affect a lot of people. It wouldn't even affect married men. Married men ain't getting none nowhere. And it's not like it's that big of a deal. No, I told you there will never be a shortage of Dush, man. There will never be a shortage of Summer's Eve. There would never be a shortage of the female cleaning supplies, bro. You see what I'm saying? There would be a weed shortage before there'd be a shortage of that. There'd be we'd run out of blunt wraps or Philly, the chocolate Philly. We'd run out of those before a shortage of that would happen, man. Yeah, they wanted equality. You're right, Jaron Markell. This is what they wanted, equality, so they could suffer. Yeah, give them equality. They wanted equality. It's here. It's here. So they just gonna keep protesting. They're trying to protest. They want us out there with them protesting. But what is there to protest? We're gonna go out there and protest so we can get sex. Who's to say, like, I don't know, man. It's just so much on the table, bro. There's so much eye-opening stuff happening, man. There's just so much eye-opening stuff, bro. Yeah, it is a single. Yeah, some of y'all need to embrace it, bro. Because you wouldn't want to be in a relationship with someone like that, no damn way. If at the blink of an eye they start screaming sex strike, you wouldn't even want sex from that person, because you know what I'm saying. You wouldn't even want to be in a relationship with that person. You wouldn't even want sex from that person. In the blink of an eye, because they see something on the news, now they want to go down and protest sex strike. What good is that? What good is that person to you? What good is that? That just shows you how they are. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's pretty much. I gotta, man. I don't really got the time, man, to make this any longer, because I got some stuff I gotta tell. I don't know. I've just been busy, bro. But yeah, man. You guys see what it is, man. Open your eyes, gentlemen. Get in some of these decent spaces, man, to where there's actual information. Entertainment is cool. Being entertained is cool, man. Being entertained, and if you like entertainment, there are just so many spaces to get entertained. But you guys got to start seeing this stuff for what it is, man. We're in a mental war, information war, mental war. They don't think we're smart as them. They think they're smarter than us. That's what it is, man. That's what it's come to. They think they're smarter than us, man. And yeah, and it's to the point to where you see the agenda, man. And I just don't get it, man. You see this, and this is why I'm here, bro. I'd rather just cut the chase, cut the bull, give me the truth, man. If the agenda is, so I even saw something where they were talking about a law. What is it? A politician in Oklahoma was talking about mandatory vasectomies for men, or something like that. Google it when you get some time, man. So if the agenda is calling for sterilization, why not just pay people? Why not just pay a month? We'll give you $1,000 a month. We'll give you $1,000 a month, man, to sterilize yourself. You see what I'm saying? We'll give females $1,000 a month to tie your tubes. We'll give you men $1,000 a month to get a vasectomy. Why not just come with that? Why all the BS? Why do we have to fly people across the country? Why do we got to put them in 5-star hotels? Why do we have to give them Uber Eats, DoorDash, child care, and then perform a ungodly procedure? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm just talking out loud, bro. I may not make a lot of sense. I may not know what I'm talking. I may be talking out the side of my neck. I may be talking out the side of my neck. Who knows? Who knows? But wouldn't that make more sense if that's the agenda? I mean, we see what the agenda is. The agenda is right there on the table, man. So why are we beating around the bush? Because that's how you know when females are in power. When females are in power, that's what you get. You get disarray. When it comes to females, you get disarray. You get an illusion. You get I can't even think right now. I got so much stuff to put up here, but man, what you call it? You get you get chaos. You get confusion. You get an illusion. You get everything but the truth. You get everything but what's on the table. I don't see why that's not being discussed. I don't see why that's not being discussed, man. You know, why not just cut the bull? Just cut the bull. I mean, it's plain as day. But see, this is why I'm putting this information out there for you. So some of you guys can start a business off of this. Some of you guys can profit off of this. Some of you guys can start looking at opportunities for this. Makes no sense to just let, like you said, they're not letting crises go to waste. So why let information like this go to what? I could be wrong, I could be right, I don't know, I'm just talking, this is just my opinion. It's all it is. It's my opinion. You know, it's not financial advice, it's not business advice, but it just, 2 plus 2 used to equal 4, fellas. 2 plus 2 equals whatever Biden says it equals now. Huh? It equals whatever the leaders say it equals. Jaron Marquell, mom, master of manipulation. Yeah. Masters of manipulation. They're manipulating people too, bro. They're manipulating anybody in their way, man. That's why I say don't argue with the female. Don't argue with the simp either. Anytime you see any one of those two, get you some distance, gentlemen. Get you some distance. And have you some, man, y'all need, have some ethics, gentlemen. Have some morals, man. Be willing to say no. Be willing to pass up some tail, man. Some of y'all got to be willing to pass up some tail, gentlemen. You have to have some standards, man. Y'all said you can't just settle for anything, man. Ain't nothing, no. But yeah, I'm stressed for time, gentlemen. Let me get up out of here, man. I'm going to try to be on here tomorrow, rest of this week. But yeah, the time issue. But it's all good, gentlemen. We here, man. I got enough content up. I'm trying to put out content daily, but, because we up against some monsters, man. They are just like Jaron Marquell. I look as females as a business. You ain't invested in me, I ain't interested. And it's to that point, bro. And they have the funding. They have the money. They have the cash machine behind them. How long it's going to last, who knows? How long it's going to last, who knows? And see, it's about to get biblical. Like my boy Ruel Gordon was saying, man, yeah, I said it a while ago. It's about to get biblical for them, homie. Do not feel sorry. Do not lose sleep. Do not feel sorry for them. Do not lose sleep for them. And some of this stuff, man, yeah, you too, Jaron Marquell. Yeah, it's about to get, it's go time, gentlemen. Don't feel sorry for these people, man. I mean, some of this stuff, reading some of this news, man, other countries have to be like other countries are probably reading some of this, man, and I'm not, I don't want to say that they're laughing, but other countries are just looking at some of the stuff that America's producing, man. D-Man 50. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what it is, man. Peace out, buddy. But yeah, man, other countries have to be looking at this. We have a crap show going on here, man. Chameleon Purge. Yeah, Jaron Mark. Yeah, they're smoking them out. They're smoking them out, bro. But let me get up out of here, gentlemen. Keep grinding, keep kicking, keep chopping wood, keep promoting the good word, fighting the good fight, gentlemen, and good stuff is going to happen, sir.